Well, Carlos Carrasco on the mound, what an impressive outing he had. His first outing in Colorado, he only gave up a run in 5 1/3. This is his second time facing the Phillies this year.
Rhys Hoskins digs in,
and he strikes out Hoskins with a fastball, and that's how this night begins. There's Alec Bohm. 2-2 coming, and he struck him out. Got him with a changeup. So Carrasco with back-to-back strikeouts start his night.
Well, Falter's making his second spot start. He's made 4 relief appearances as well.
Brandon Nimmo's got a 9-game hitting streak as he leads off, and he grounds one past the mound, and Bryson stopped the shortstop. High throw! Well, we mentioned the Phillies defense at the outset, and this has been a theme for this team. The worst defensive team in baseball by a pretty healthy margin, and the rookie shortstop Bryson Stott throws away the first chance of the game. Starling Marte had a 7-game hitting streak stopped on Wednesday. That's drilled toward left center field. It's down for a base hit. Schwarber gets over to play it on the hop. But a bullet of a base hit for Starling Marte. And the Mets have the first 2 men on. So an error, a single, and now a walk to Lindor, and Bailey Falter hanging from the precipice in the first inning. Alonso with 11 home runs, tied for 4th in the league, 41 RBIs leading the league. And Pete pops it up into shallow right. Castellanos circling in. Nimmo tagging. Castellanos makes the catch. Nimmo's going to try it. The throw by Castellanos on the hop. It skips on by Stubbs. The run scores. Over to third goes Marte, and the Mets have a 1-0 lead. It was not deep at all, but Nimmo decided to force the issue, and the throw bounced past Stubbs, allowing the run to score on the sacrifice fly. So a run is in, 1st and 3rd, and 1 out for Escobar. There goes Lindor, first pitch. Throw by Stubbs is a good one, but too late. Lindor just beat it. And I think the Phillies are challenging the call, Ronnie.
No. Watch the left hand on the bag. Well, no, I have to take that back. It's real close.
After review, the call on the field stands. The runner is safe. Philadelphia will lose their challenge.
Well, the Phillies lose their challenge in the first inning. And he lifts this one out to right, about the same spot. Is Marte going to try it? Here comes Castellanos' throw, and it's offline, and Marte scores. How about that? 2 shallow sacrifice flies by Alonso and Escobar to just about the same spot. Nimmo and Marte both being aggressive, both score, and it's 2-0 New York. And now Marcano with Lindor at 3rd and 2 out.
Swinging a bouncing ball through the vacated right side of the infield. A base hit for Canna. Into scores Lindor. 3-0 New York. Another 2-strike, 2-out run-scoring hit. 3-0 New York. Nick Castellanos leads off against Carlos Carrasco.
Line drive out to the alley in left center field, and that's going to go all the way to the wall. And Castellanos is going to pick up a double. He had one last night as well.
And that'll bring up a guy the Mets would just prefer never to see again, Kyle Schwarber.
Swing and a miss, and there's a strikeout for Carrasco as he threw a fastball by Schwarber for the first out.
So Segura down to first, runners at first and second, 1 out. And Odubel Herrera, the center fielder, will be the batter.
Rounded down to first. Alonso snags it with a dive. The backhand flip for the out. Oh, wow. Alonso saves a double with a headlong dive and gets the second out.
Beautiful play by Alonso. Good job by Carrasco hustling to the bag.
And now Alonso will come up with a man on. Pete drove in his 42nd run of the year with a short sacrifice fly in the first inning. And Pete rockets one. Deep left field. Schwarber takes a look, and it's out of here.
A 2-run smack to the back of the first level of seats in the left field bleachers. For Alonso, it's his 12th home run. He has driven in 3 runs tonight. The league leader with 44 RBIs overall this year. And the Mets have taken a 5-0 lead.
That's their second steal of the night, and the error on the catcher, Stubbs, allows Marte to get to third. 1-1 to Lindor with a runner at 3rd and 2 out. Francisco lines a base hit, and that'll bring in a run. Marte is in to score. Lindor keeps on stroking, and the Mets lead at 6-0.
He drives in his 34th run. Starling Marte's 2-out hit and stolen base payoff.
As Alonso has already driven in 3 runs tonight. This is out to right field. Castellanos going back, and he won't get it. It hops against the wall. Lindor breaking for third. He'll turn it head on home. Lindor scores on the 4th RBI of the night for Alonso. This one a double, and it's 7-0 New York. 45 RBIs before Memorial Day, first Met ever to accomplish that. And they're chanting that man's name. So 2 slowly hit grounders on the left side of the infield go for back-to-back infield hits for the Phillies. And the Mets getting a taste of their own medicine.
Runners on first and third with no out, and Bryce Harper coming up.
And a line drive, base hit it to right center field. That'll get a run home. Bohm will stop at second. RBI single for Harper. It's now a 7-1 game. Well, 2 squibs, a bloop, and now Castellanos is coming up opposite way, and it leaks into right center field. Bohm's going to score. Harper goes to third. RBI single for Castellanos. It's now a 7-2 game. 4 straight hits.
Runners at the corners and still nobody out. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Check swing. He went around at a pitch in the dirt. Strike 3. And that's the first out here in the top of the 6th inning. And Gene Segura will be the batter.
Bouncer over to third base. Charging is Escobar. He looks at second, throws to first. The run scores. It'll be an RBI for Segura. It's a 7-3 game.
So Carrasco had walked just 7 batters all year in 52 innings before that one. Walks Herrera to put 2 men on. 7-3 with all 3 runs for the Phillies coming home here in the 6th.
Shreve will enter. Runners at first and second.
Garrett Stubbs will stay in to face him.
And a high fly ball out toward right field near Utley's corner. It is gone! Garrett Stubbs, lefty on lefty, has just made this a 1-run game as he launches one into Utley's corner. It's a 7-6 ball game.
Stubbs, who celebrated a birthday yesterday, and give yourself a present, pal.
Not very deep in the outfield against Nimmo. Shading him to left. And he cracks one in the air to right center field. Back goes Castellanos to the warning track and reaches. Can't get it. It's off the wall. Heading for third is Nito. He'll be held there. Nimmo's got a double. And the Mets have it set up second and third and nobody out. And Castellanos' nightmare in right field continues.
That's now a second and third, nobody out. Marte coming up.
And that's a ground ball to a middle infielder, and that'll bring in Nito. So Girardi made the decision to play the infield back. Marte drives in Nito to make it 8-6 New York. So Segura at first with 1 out, and now Herrera, who has a single and a walk.
Out toward left center field. Nimmo is toward the alleyway, and he can't get it. He knocked it down. It rolls around. Segura's to third. They'll hold him there. It'll be second and third with 1 man down. That'll go down as a double for Herrera. It's his 8th of the year.
So the Phillies are a base hit away from tying this game. And Garrett Stubbs, who has their biggest hit of the night against the left-hand pitcher, will get another crack at a lefty. Struck him out. High heat from Joely Rodriguez for a big second out.
Joe Girardi sends JT Realmuto up.
Buck Showalter on his way to the mound, and he'll bring in Seth Lugo to face Realmuto with the tying runs in scoring position in the 8th inning.
Realmuto pops one up outside first, could be playable. Darting back Alonso, makes the one-hand catch on the dirt right near the sidewall, and that retires the side. And the Phillies don't score in the 8th.
Edwin Diaz has hit a rough patch. He has blown 2 of the last 3 save opportunities. He comes in with a 2-run lead tonight. 0-2 to Hoskins. Got him looking. 1 man down. And I don't know what Hoskins is arguing about. The slider was right over the heart of the plate. Harper will come to bat as the tying run. Harper against Diaz. 2 hits and 10 career at bats. Both of the hits have been home runs. Struck him out. 3 sliders, 3 strikes, 2 men down. So now the Phillies are down to their final out. Nick Castellanos, the batter, a single and a double. He's driven in a run tonight. And the 1-2. He struck him out, and the ball game is over. 101 up in the zone. Castellanos foul tips it for strike 3. Diaz strikes out 3 in the 9th for the save. And the Mets take the opening game of the series from the Phillies 8-6.